How's it going? It's me. Today, this video is going to be the compilation of many things that happened on other trips which you haven't got to see because there wasn't enough fish, or I didn't catch, or there wasn't time enough in the other videos for it. So it's a clip of various different things that happened and some stuff. One of which is me catching this great red cod. Enjoy. So we got the first cast in the water to see if we get a fishy. Ooh, might attract some attention. We're in. Yes. This feels quite good actually, because this is quite a heavy rod. I'm guessing a pollock. It's got no poke left in him now. Small codling maybe. It's codling. Here you go back. Yeah. Yeah. Eyes bigger than your belly, mate. But they do scrap. There he is. I'd say about 40 centimeters anyway. So, there he is there. Now normally, if they weren't breeding now at this time of the year, I would eat this guy up, but they are. So I'm going to let him go because I can. Here we go. Well, you didn't hang around for long. So, first one on deck. Nice little red cod. So we get back at it. So we'll try one more cast here and then we'll go somewhere else, I think. This isn't the same deal as halibut. Hang out in one big pier all day, just pounding the water until you hook up. This is small fish. There's not many of them. There's not much point in staying in one place. Half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour in one pier. And if it's not fishing too good, go somewhere else. What I'm going to do is I think I'm going to find a bigger pier with more legs. More legs means more place for little fish to hide, which means more patrols by predators. So, I'm bored. Let's go somewhere else. And this next clip, right, it's me tying the BF knot after getting stuck in the bottom of the fjord and pulling for a break. So off to the next mark. Through this nice tunnel. Yeah. Anyway, new spot, old derelict pier. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what things used to be in this country. It's a quite odd looking building. Fascinates me. Sometimes I wander around too much instead of getting the filming done. Anyway, should we go for a wander? Yeah, we will. So here we go. First thing I noticed is some kid had an argument with his ma. Right, that's the picture of the kid there, look. Yeah, that's an angry kid for sure. Anyway, well, I'm really interested. He's been busy. Yes, nice stencils though. Yeah, that's that done. Guess I can't stay here tonight. And some type of kiln was there anyway, so still none the wiser. Anyway, very interesting. Jesus, talented kid, man. He's got skills. Whoever you are, nice job. Yeah, evil inside. Nice stuff. I know him. Yes. So let's go and get some fishing done. We'll put a cast out over here first. It's roundabout now. Somebody usually comes and tells me to feck off. What are you doing here? But anyway, we'll wait for that to happen. So 35 gram jig, spinnery type of deal. Out it goes. Casts really well. Nice. I was just going to hang out here on this pier, I've decided, and just fish until sunset. It's nothing, it's just into a snag. I could feel that either the leader popped or the knot popped. Actually, it wasn't the knot, it was the line. So I'm going to retie this leader for you with my knot, the BF knot. This one is really easy, doesn't need to be tied under tension or anything else. And yeah, I mean, if I fished in warmer climates, maybe I'd use the FG, but I don't. And this is good for me. There's enough videos on the FG, I mean, and a million different ways to tie it, and everybody swears theirs is the best way. This is my knot, this is the way I tie it, that's it. It's quick, it's easy, it's effective. This is what I like to use. And this is how it goes. The BF knot. Now, we've been in a snag, and this line gave out because it was the weaker of the two. So you take your mono or fluorocarbon, you make a loop in your mono or your fluoro, doesn't matter, and you pass your tag through it. That's it. Okay, then you take a decent bit of line. Now, depending on the diameter of the line, the smaller the diameter, the more turns you're going to need. It's going to be 12 on the back and 20 on the front. So that's it. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Okay, fold the tag back, hold it in your thumb and forefinger, go around again. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. That's it. Okay, there is a quicker way to do this, but I'm not going to show it because it's not very good for illustration. So you go back down again another 10 times. So once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times. That's it. You'll see what will happen anyway. So then you open it up a little bit just to make it a little bit neater. So you can go in between once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and then back through again. That'll be it. So now you have it like that. You pull the tag a little bit till it looks like this. Now you take the bottom and you slide it up like so, and you pull. That's it. Slide it up, pull, slide it up, pull. That's it. Okay, yes, good job. So then you get your PE tool or whatever you fancy. I have a video how to make them, link it in the description, or you can buy them, whatever you fancy. I don't know any brand names or anything else. So just wrap it around, try not to cross it over itself. So fat end for the thin line, thin piece for the fat line. Okay, so this is it. Moisten it. Now don't pull all at once or your knot will break. Pull the tag back till it's straight and just gently, slowly cinch it down, flex it backwards and forwards. Just give the tag a little tweak every now and again. That's it. Now that knot is tight. You couldn't do that with your fingers. You'd be cut and in a lot of pain. So Now we have to take care of the tags. Yes, GoPros are crap at this, but that's what I got. Tag in my bag. Then you take the back of the knot tag. Now you want to leave 3 or 4 millimeters on the end of this, okay, and you'll see why. Into the bag with it. Then I'm going to take my lighter. You don't have to do this, but it really does help. And these lighters is the only ones I'd use for knots, because ordinary lighters are just dumb and they burn the crap out of everything that you don't want to. That's it, just leave a little bubble on it. That's it. So that's that done. See, it hasn't burnt the rest of the line or anything else, okay? That's the idea behind this. Lighters, the jet ones, I don't know what they're actually called, but the ones with direction. Then you take your super glue. This video is sponsored by Super Glue. It's thick stuff. Put a lot on the back of the tag and just down the thing. Don't worry about sticking your fingers together, it won't happen unless you're a complete and utter idiot. And then you just take it like this. So you just roll it through your fingers like that. That's it. Now, everything goes hard like plastic. The back of the tag is all hard like plastic and it's facing down because it's all stiff and it doesn't get caught. That's it, that's my knot. Works fantastically. Then you cut off as much as you need. That's it. Yeah, we got another jig on. So, we're back in action. There we go. Out it goes. Nice. This is the place for whatever it is I'm doing today. Yes. There's no point in me showing you over there, you'd just be blinded. Anyway, so that's it there. Beautiful! Norway. So this clip is me catching a codling on a mark. First cast fish it was. Didn't even get a chance to say it. Barely got set up and this cod starts tearing off with me tackle. So yeah, enjoy. Boom. I'm on this lovely rock mark. It's nice and flat. The water is from 10 to all the way out to 90 meters out there in the middle, and we got a fish already. And it begins. Oh dear. Okay, we got a fish and it's not too happy. Whatever this thing is rather big apparently. It must be a cod. I mean, don't you just love this place? Didn't even get the intro done. So I'm fishing this mark anyway because I am so sick of piers, right? And we're oh, it's a nice fish. We're quite a far way out as it goes. Right, it's just one lugworm and a 3/0 circle on this rig. Whoa! Eyes in a rock, damn. We just let him swim out. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna work him harder now because we're into the rocks already. Yep. Here he comes. There's the leader anyway. There he is. Don't know, about 4 pounds or something. But he's coming with me anyway. There's the hook, right in the lip there. So, nice. Whoa. That's the buoy there. First cast fish! Boom! He is 55 centimeters, which is nice. Wonder how much he weighs. I'd say he weighs about 3 pounds or something. 0. I said 0. There we go. Just over 3 pounds anyway. Nice. Let's see if we can get another one to put up alongside him. Boom. So we get that other rod lashed out now. So next cast is going to be this 30-gram slow jig with assist and the treble. The next clip is going to be me showing you how to bait up some hairs with lug worm for flatfish. So enjoy. Nice. Okay, so these are the blow lug. I'm just going to show you this. I know a lot of you already know it, but it's the curse of a YouTuber. New people join all the time, so this is one of the ways I like to fish. These are frozen blow lug. If you want to know how to do it, I'll leave a link in the description for how to process these worms, these blow lug, and make them so you can have worms always. Some people thought that they were sticky blacks and stuff in the comments. No, they're not. They're just frozen blow lug. And these ones were even blown as it goes, so that's why they look a bit weird. But you can even use them once even if they've blown, you can still process them. I mean, they're not great, but they go on the hook and they catch fish, and that's all you need really, isn't it? So that's it. So I'm going to show you one of these because, yeah, we don't need to show it twice. So we just do the top hook here. Right. So this is a circle hook. This is a size 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And the pattern is a Mutsu circle. This one is actually offset, which isn't great, but it's better than a normal hook, I suppose. And this is a piece of 100-pound braid right here, and that is an old Kamasan size 2 or 1, doesn't matter. I have a video on it. I'll leave a link in the description how to make it. Just called Making Hairs for Circles, and it's a very short video. It's not very intensive, it's very quick, and I'll put a link in. The reason why is, if you fish circle hooks, they work best and they save more fish's lives if the bait is below the hook, because the bait is the first thing into the fish's mouth and the hook is the first thing out, and it generally catches them in the lip. Sometimes you will gut hook them, but 1 in 20 or something like that would be the odds of that happening, I would say. 1 in 20 fish. So this is how you put them on, just like a normal hook, but it's got no point, and I file it down so it's smooth and it won't go into the fish's body and stay there. It's got no barb or anything else. And I mean, you think you know what's going on already. Very simple affair. Just push it on over the first, this is now a bait clip in actual fact, and then you just take the head of the worm and you put it over the hook. That's it. Now this old hook down the bottom goes into your bait clip down the bottom. That's it. That's how this works. So this next clip is me pulling for a break on a rock mark with me rod. Enjoy. It's good. Okay, yes, boom. So we're off to fish a new mark today over these rocks by this diving board. Don't know what's here. Could be pollock, could be cod, could be codfish, could be flatfish, could be anything. So I think here will do. So here we go, first cast. We got a pulley P, some dingle dangles, and 2 3-0 circles. And the water is about 35 to 40 meters deep. So I'm going to cast this one out. So I'm fishing circles because a lot of stuff is spawning right now, and yeah, I want to return them if I can. So I am stuck in a rock, and many moons ago a fellow tuber called Mark Matthewson contacted me in the comments and said that I should wrap the braid around the butt of the rod instead of using my pulling sticks. Forever trying to improve my angling, I decided one night to try his method, and so here we go. This is how it goes. The reason why you have to do this is because if you try to pull straight onto the reel, the braid digs into the reel, and the next time you go to cast, it will just crack off. So I'm not sure about fixed spools, probably the same type of a deal, but with multipliers 100% that's what's going to happen if you try to pull straight into the multiplier. you know, you point the rod at the snag like you would normally with mono and you pull backwards. Don't do that with braid. It's not going to end well for nobody. So this one is well and truly stuck. So what you do is you walk down to the sea, obviously, and then you let the line go back on your rod so you can grab it. There you go. Then you grab it and you take it down to your rod butt, which is this thing here. Oddly enough, you take it and you just wrap it around. Now, my original thought was that it might damage the shrink wrap on it, but it does not at all. And so you just do this with it. I also thought it might be bad if you fall, but it's going to be bad anyway. There we go, now it's free. It is a really good way to do it. See if we get the rig back now. If it does, it'd be double bubble for Mark. Yes, we do. So here it comes. Got the whole lot back. So that's how to pull for a break, Mark style. Mark Mathewson. I'll see if I can put a link in the description. So go say thanks. Big, yeah. See you in the beach. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Billy. This is Billy showing you stuff you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Wherever you are in the world, fish on. I'll see you on the beach. Bye.